nation's armed forces are essential to its safety and security. The duty of military is to defend the country's internal borders in the air, on land, and at sea. To do this, various African nations allot a sizable amount of money for military spending. Below are the top 10 powerful military in Africa. 1. Egypt. The strongest military force in Africa is that of Egypt. The nation has 214 armed helicopters and 465 combat planes. After the US, Israel, and Turkey, Egypt possesses the fourth largest F-16 Fighting Falcon fighter fleet in the world with 240 aircraft. Total military personnel in Egypt number 685,000. Among them, 310,000 people are in the active duty force and 375,000 are in the reserve. Due to its financial power, extensive combat unit roster, and superior special forces, Egypt's military will continue to be the strongest on the continent for the foreseeable future. 2. South Africa. The second strongest military force in Africa is located in South Africa. The country is home to 225 aircraft, including 91 helicopters, 22 transport aircraft, 88 training aircraft, 17 fighter aircraft, and 7 special mission aircraft. 195 combat tanks, 2,565 armored fighting vehicles, 43 self-propelled artillery pieces, 82 turret artillery pieces, and 50 rocket launchers are also housed in its arsenal. The nation has a naval strength of 47 as well. South Africa allocated about $2.9 billion for defense in 2022. Although South Africa is second to Egypt on the continent in terms of military power, it is the most powerful in sub-Saharan Africa. There are 72,000 active military members and 15,000 reserve members in the country. It is noteworthy that South Africa is known for having strong land forces. 3. Algeria. There are 130,000 active workers and 135,000 reserve workers in the country. Algeria set up $9.7 billion for defense in 2022, which was the highest defense budget in Africa. Algeria's aircraft fleet totals 552, comprising 268 helicopters, 87 trainer aircraft, 9 special mission aircraft, 22 dedicated attack aircraft, and 103 fighter aircraft. Algeria's land armory consists of 2,196 tanks, 6,461 armored vehicles, and 545 self-propelled artillery. The country also boasts a 201-ship naval navy. 4. Nigeria. With nearly 223,000 active members and no reserve personnel, the country boasts one of the largest uniformed combat services in Africa. Nigeria allocated $5.9 billion, that is $2.41 trillion, to defense spending in 2022. The nation is home to 13,362 aircraft, including transport and fighter jets, as well as 5,800 tanks, 3,900 armored battle vehicles, and 1,197 self-propelling rockets. Unfortunately, despite its military might, the nation is unable to defeat Boko Haram, which is causing problems in the northern part of the country, as well as the enormous security concerns that have spread to other parts of the nation. 5. Morocco. Morocco is the fifth country in Africa with powerful military force. There are 150,000 reserve military members and 200,000 active military people in the nation. The $6.17 billion military budget for the country in 2022. Morocco has a fleet of 249 aircraft, 3,335 tanks, 3,500 armored cars, and 517 self-propelled guns. Morocco has 121 naval personnel. Ethiopia. One of Africa's most potent militaries is Ethiopia. The country has more than 162,000 active military personnel and a military firepower score of 1.080. The most powerful military force in East Africa is that of Ethiopia. Angola. Angola's military is well organized and has around 120,000 active members with a power score of 1.093. The country has the 7th strongest military in Africa. The nation's $1.06 billion defense budget was set for 2022. 8. Libya. Libya comes in at number 8. The military of the country is equipped with 55 rocket launchers, 250 combat tanks, 7 attack helicopters, and 450 armored fighting vehicles. Libya spent $3.5 billion on military in 2022. 9. Sudan. The Sudanese military, which is ranked 9th in Africa, is one of the strongest in the continent. An effective military force of roughly 210,000 active personnel is present in Sudan. Sudan also possesses an incredibly sizable fleet of tanks, along with a considerable number of aircraft and attack helicopters. The Sudanese military is equipped with 12 marine patrol boats, 690 combat tanks, 38 attack aircraft, 43 assault helicopters, and 46 fighter aircraft. Sudan allocated $2.5 billion for defense spending in 2022. 10. Tunisia. The Tunisian military rounds off our ranking of the top 10 militaries in Africa. The nation has 48,000 active personnel and a power index of 1.366. With a defense budget of $1.18 billion in 2022, Tunisia will rank among the top African nations in terms of defense spending. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and share your comments.